How many Wordles can I get right in a row before I fail? And the way that has to work is no matter what word it is. So the word it is on this one, I have to use on the next one as my first guess. So for example, if it was audio last time, I have to use audio, which I'm going to start off with because this is my first game. Okay, we have a I. Well, it'll probably be like blank I. Can I skip letters? Nope, I can't. But I can do that apparently by pressing space. Huh. But we'll try like repel. I really like that guess. Oh, okay. So I is probably not gonna be first letter. That just is usually logical. Type L. Type L. Oh wait, I just tried that. Unless it does start with an I. Like I could probably try that with like iter. I don't know. Or like licks. I could try. Okay. Wait. ILPEL. Oh, okay, I see. So it's I blank PL. And I just have to try a load of these. I guess I could technically. No, it's not double letters. I doubt it'd be something like that. Impale. Yeah, impel. Alright, splendid. Perfect. Alright, now I have to use impel on the next one. So it was impel. So we'll try that. I got an E. Alright, now we'll use E. I'm not allowed to use audio for this one, as that's just going to be too easy now. As a T and an E, E is last letter. I'm going to try to go with T first letter. I think it's going to be T-O. We'll try tone. We'll try toning like that, no. T like fonts. No, that's horrible guess. I'm not really giving myself a whole lot to work with there. So we can go like T-O tones. We'll go do that just so I can get a T test. And I also got Y. So that gives us a T. Not Y, by the way, I meant S. S probably goes like right here. Like tense. Oh my word. Okay. So it's T blank E huh. S-E-S-E. U-E-S-E. Now I just have to try with all the letters. So we'll try off with Q E S E. Okay. W E S E. I knew that wasn't gonna be right. Imagine if it was T's. I want to try to get a fourth guess. I'm not gonna run that, but could be like this. About this. No. Like that. No. Okay. Oh, that's right. I'm messing this up. Okay, now we go G E F E S C H E S E. These. Ah. Okay, we got great. It's pretty good. I don't know why I didn't just run like a backup letter, but so that means you have to run these, which isn't the best because he has to get a common letter. I actually get a few common letters like S. It could be a plural. I also get E, which is the most common vowel. Actually, it might be A that's the most common, but the thing is, T is the most common letter. So let's see. That's actually pretty good. For first guess at least. So we're gonna go until it's not good anymore. So we'll go like WH, like what's. That's not the best guess in the world because of the T in there, but I mean, we're good, right? We could go like H-O. I'm missing. I have three vowels. I have H. I have U-I-E-O. Ironically, it's also the last three vowels. We'll go like. I think it'd be P-H-I-C-K. Let's try Pix just so I can see. Has a C and a K. It could be like, it could be close to chick, but I don't think it would be chick. CH. I think it's gonna end with a K though. But that means I need a vowel. I was thinking Chloe would work. I don't know if that's how you spell it though. Let's just try to do a filler, I guess. Really? No. I don't think rolls. We'll try that, I guess. That's I think the video is gonna be ending really soon here. I guess we could go B U bunny. Okay, I do have a U. That gives me 4 letters, and I have to try to solve it. Let's see. So CH U Chuck. Woo! My gosh. Okay, it was pretty close actually. I said it was gonna be close to chick. The only difference is the vowel was different. Okay. Let's do the next game if I can. I don't actually know how to go on to the next game now. It was Chuck though, so we'll just refresh the page and then we'll just go Chuck. Okay. Chuck. Okay. Let's see. Lunch. Oh no, that's a bad guess. That's a really bad guess. Great. As if you are doing, as hopefully you're doing great. Wow, I'm already at 4 letters. Okay, this one's going really well. I think it's gonna start with a T or end with a T, but it doesn't end with a T. So, and if it's gonna be vowel, I think it's gonna be IE like this, but it's not like that. So I think it could end like that. Nope, that's not what I'm trying to do. Okay, but it's probably could be TU blink E. Let's try tighten. I think that's what I want to do. Not double T's, so that's at least good to know. It's blink T though. R blink T, so it could still be U T E. What if we ran roots? Well, root. Because that tests if the E is in that place. That tests for an O. That tests if the U's U. I mean, I already know U's here, but. What? I have all 5 of my letters and I just. Okay. So it does not start with an R. So it starts with a vowel. It has to, because the vowels are most of my letters here. It could be like ocean, kind of. Should I just run this just so I can see if it starts with a different vowel? I don't know. Because that leaves me with a singular guess left. And I'll run it. Okay, thank gosh it starts with an O. Okay. Whew. So it's probably O, U, T, outer. Has to be, right? Oh my gosh, bro. Okay. So I played 9. I've won 78%. Don't worry, just to let you guys know. This was beforehand. So yeah, and also it only says this because I refreshed the page. This is all unedited. So if I refresh the page, it'll do that again. So yeah. Okay, so the next one we need to do is okay. Next one we need to do is outer. Wow, I'm actually really lucky with these because I'm 9 minutes in and this is really surprising. So we're going until I fail, right? Which there's gonna need to either be a point that I fail or I'm just gonna end it by myself. But like potty, we'll just try that just so I can get a potential T. I forgot about that. Okay. Okay. That was a really bad guess. I'm not really gonna. That was a really bad guess. I'm not gonna lie. So we'll go with like light. It's a decent guess, right? Does it start with a T? I'm not sure. Trout? I'm gonna guess that. It has an R in it. I mean, I already knew it had an R in it from outer. Okay, well, we're working with the same 3 letters. We need to do something different here. Let's get A out of here, like, fast. Or fast. We'll just try that, hope. Yes, I got an S! Yes, okay. This could actually be where I fail here, okay? 10 minutes in, and see how this one goes. So we'll go S T O. T has to be right here. Stort. Oh, no, oh, I'm really glad that's not a word because there's not a double T. I think it'd be something like this. I think it starts with an S. S cannot be middle either way, even if the S wasn't there, because of the O. Stork. Oh my word, bro. Okay, play again. Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys will know if I actually lost because my win streak will decrease by itself. So stork. Oh, that's one vowel. That's gonna suck. I wasn't own it. You know what? That makes it better. We'll go like. What could I use to get A and E in there? This Rapal. Oh, Nepal. What? Isn't that a country? Nepal? No. You know what? I'm gonna do this because then I can get all the rest of the 3 vowels that could be in there. Wow, I got absolutely nothing out of that. I wasn't really expecting to get an R or an S because those were already gone. But I didn't even get a I, or E. Is it one vowel again? Whoa. Money, I guess. Okay, it ends with a Y, so it's probably like we could go like D-O-B-B-Y, Dobby. That was a really bad guess. I don't know why I guessed that. P-L. It's not meant to be right here. I just need to get some testing going. Plays, I guess. L-O-F-F-Y, Loffy. Loggy, no. I was not gonna guess a double Y, to be fair. Okay. I think thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. I guess. Yeah, it kind of sucks the fact that I got a really difficult one. I wasn't really expecting to get super far after that. So, yeah, bye.